Drake has dropped another teaser for his new album For All the Dogs, revealing that fans will be treated to a first taste in the coming days. The Six Gods It's All a Blur tour took over the Moody Center in Austin, Texas on Monday night, September 11th, where he told the crowd that he plans to release the first single from his forthcoming project later this week. "I know y'all excited to hear the album, I know it's like 2 weeks out, but I'ma drop a song for y'all this week just to let you know where we at," he said, prompting a roar of excitement from the audience. While he didn't share a specific release date, it's likely the song will arrive at midnight on Friday, September 15th, as is common for most new releases. Excitement for All the Dogs has been building for months ever since Drake first announced the album in June, marking a stark contrast to the minimal rollouts, and, in some cases, surprise releases, adopted by some of music's biggest names over the last decade. The OVO hitmaker unveiled the cover art, which was designed by his 5-year-old son Adonis, last month, before sharing the September 22nd release date last week with a helping hand from his father, Dennis Graham. "I had the pleasure of sitting in my son's dressing room and listening to this new album, and I must say that it is some of the best music that I've heard him do, and I am sure that every Drake fan throughout the entire world is going to feel this one," a proud Graham wrote on Instagram. "Everything about For All the Dogs is what we've been waiting for. Congratulations son, I really feel this one." September 22, 2023. Lil Yachty, who has become one of Drake's closest collaborators over the last year, also recently stoked anticipation by claiming the project contains some of Drizzy's finest lyrical performances. "It sounds very current," Yachty said on his A Safe Place podcast. "It's interesting. It's coming together a lot better than I thought. I just had a talk with him a couple of days ago in Vancouver and was like, man, I was a little worried. 'Cause I have a lot of the songs, I don't have all of them, but I have a lot of them though, and I was like, man, I just don't know if how are you going to put this together?" He added, "It's a lot of great songs, but, in my brain, they didn't really sound together." And then we had a talk about it and he explained to me his thought process about it. And then we drove to that video shoot, which was like an hour away, and listened to it, and it makes sense now. He explained it to me without giving any details. It has I would say, the most performance album he'll have, as far as energy. Like I said off camera, some of the best Drake verses I've ever heard are on this album. While a track list has yet to be revealed, Drake has confirmed at least one blockbuster collaboration with old pal Nicki Minaj, while teasing further appearances from Yeat and Bad Bunny. For All the Dogs will extend a prolific purple patch for the passionfruit rapper, marking his 4th album in just over 2 years following Certified Lover Boy, Honestly, Nevermind and Her Loss, his joint project with 21